Most people think the hardest part of climbing a mountain is getting to the top. It's not. The hardest part is coming down. This is Summit After the Storm, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. At that point, your legs are shot, your lungs are tired, your focus starts to slip. There's no crowd, no photo, no adrenaline, just gravity and responsibility. And that's where mistakes happen. Coming down Kilimanjaro was harder on my body than climbing up. Think about it. Every downhill step drove into my knees. Loose rock, shifting gravel, fatigue setting in. You don't celebrate the descent. You concentrate because finishing well requires more discipline than arriving. And somewhere on that trail, I realized the summit is just a moment. The descent is character. Yesterday afternoon, I was sitting in a meeting room at the rec center in Collierville. No players, no crowd, no cleats, just coaches around a table drafting 12-year-old boys. We evaluated them Saturday. Today, we chose. I didn't plan to be a coach this year, but they needed more coaches, so I volunteered, and now I'm coaching Noah and Reese baseball team. And sitting in that room felt more significant than it looked. Because drafts aren't about talent. They're about responsibility. On the mountain, I had guides. In that room, I became one. The boys weren't there to see who picked them, but what we decided in that quiet room will shape their season. Leadership often happens where no one is watching. The descent is quiet. It's not glamorous. It's stewardship. Galatians 6 verse 9 says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good. For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." I've used that verse before, but I think it's appropriate here. It doesn't say, "Let us not grow weary at the summit." It says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good." Doing good when it's unseen, doing good when it's repetitive, doing good when you're tired. That's the descent. The summit tested my endurance. This season, coaching 12-nighter boys will test my patience. The mountain tested my strength. Coaching will test my character, because now is not about whether I can climb. It's about whether I can lead. And the descent reveals whether the climb changed you. Tomorrow, I want to talk about something the summit didn't give me, because what it did give me matters more than what I did. If this resonated, please follow the podcast on Spotify or whatever platform you listen on. And until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.